What's going on, and welcome back to another episode of Gulpers TV. Today I'm out here working some top water with these lilies here. Nolan and Jake are showing up. Just a quick sorry, we haven't been uploading lately. The whole reason we haven't been uploading is because we haven't been catching fish. August here, these ponds are hard to fish. The fish bite kind of slows down. So we're just trying to maybe get some topwater bass out here tonight. Nothing else has been working. Sorry about all that wait. I know it's been like 2 weeks or something like that, but we're back now. We're going to keep trying to get videos out here as summer comes to an end, but we'll see what we can pull up. To start here, I'm throwing this popper frog. See if I can get some action going across the weeds. I cut the tails off, as you can see here, you guys, so that when the bass kind of blow up on it, they don't miss it, is what you're kind of hoping for, is you get a better hookup ratio without having that long tail, so they don't just go after the tail. So that's kind of why I did that. I learned that from Mystery Tackle Box. One of their intern dudes, whatever, said that. So it works. I've caught like 3 bass off of it. Before that, I was missing so many. So maybe we'll get some today, right in these pads here. You never know. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to teach you guys how to kind of pitch the Baitcaster. So what I'm using right here, I got an Abu Garcia Pro Max, as you can read right across the top there, Abu Garcia Pro Max. I got a 7:1:1 gear ratio. I kind of like the quicker, type. Right now I'm using a frog. I got 30-pound braid on. For this rod, it gave the recommendation, but there's multiple things you can do when you're trying to pitch or kind of flip, Baitcaster. What I like to do, I kind of keep, it really all depends on this right here too. So what I like to do, I like to keep it higher, otherwise you get a lot more backlashes. So mine's about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notches to the max. If you want to put it low, you can probably pitch it a lot farther, which I'll kind of go through, but I'm using this frog, nothing special. When I pitch it gets about there. If you're not going farther enough with the pitch, you can always change the settings right here. I'd go one at a time. So boom, kind of releases a little bit faster. That's kind of what you want if you're trying to pitch it farther. See how that one went a lot farther. It really all depends on how you have, your setup here on the knob. But that's kind of how I pitch it. If you really want to go with the lower settings, so let's say I move it to like number 1 or 2, I lose line a lot quicker. So when you're pitching it, you get it all the way out there. It also does depend on what you're using. Like right now I have a frog on, so it's a little bit heavier. So let's say you're using like a Senko. I wouldn't put your settings too low, just because of the fact that if you do pitch it, that's a light bait, like any type of Senko, unless you're using a texture with one of the weighted hooks. But that's how I just do it. But because if you're using a Senko, that thing is gonna be really light. You're gonna get a pretty easy backlash. So let's say I move this all the way up to right there. This isn't gonna go good. It's just an example of what not to do. So it comes out really quick. See how that happens? I didn't even get it far out there, and I got backlash. So when you think about it, the lowest setting doesn't really go good, because let's say I even just cast it on the lowest setting. See that? Backlash. So if you want to work this Abu Garcia Pro Max good and to its full potential, be smart about this. And the knob on the left side, which is right here, goes for any Baitcaster rod. They're all kind of the same with this gauge. Never have it too low, but when you have it too high, it's hard to cast. So you just got to find the perfect setting with whatever lure you're using. If you have a whiplash like that, or a backlash like that, then you definitely want to raise the settings a little bit more. You want the settings to be kind of high on that if you are casting with especially a lighter lure. I wouldn't cast a heavy lure or a light lure out there, otherwise you're going to get massive. So you want to go probably about halfway is what I would go if I'm kind of just casting a frog out there. You can see how it's nice and smooth. no problems. And there you go. So that will conclude this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe below if you guys like this video, want to see more of where I teach you guys stuff on what I use and how I use it. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys next time on Gulpers TV. Alba Garcia Pro Max. There you go.